been a period of reckoning. We all feel the changes. The distance we now have to keep, the new norms we now have to practice. Traveling in Thailand would not be the same. We still have a mask on when out and about. And also when diving down and greeting these underwater wonders, all renewed and thriving. Self-isolating can be done on a beach that's never been more beautiful. Washing hands thoroughly at a living creek as long as you wish. Social distancing at the top of the mountain will be more invigorating than ever. But then, nothing beats a human interaction at a real marketplace. Delicious and hygienic food delivery here is packed with friendship and big heartwarming smiles. Conference calls can now be made with a natural scenic background. No download needed. You can be a chef, a dancer, whoever you want to be. A lot of things might have changed, but traveling Thailand will still bring you the same happiness, or even more, because Thailand is now work from heart, renewing, restoring, taking care of ourselves. To welcome you back, the best we can. Amazing Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ Good evening. Thank you for joining us today for the CDVE 2020 virtual party. My name is Wansuri Masakram. On behalf of the organizing committee in Thailand, I would like to welcome you to a wonderful hour of entertainment. During the past 2 days, our online conference has provided you with a rich technical program and a social time for discussion and networking. We now would like to offer you an experience, a virtual experience, a little taste of Thailand from the comfort of your home or your office. Due to the current pandemic, we unfortunately cannot meet in person, but hopefully you will be able to safely join us next year in Bangkok. We have a little video on how to travel to Thailand, and as promised on our website, we have prepared a little show of Ramwong, the popular folk dance in the regions of Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand for you. Ramwong basically means dancing in circle. It is often part of traditional festivities, celebrations, and parties just like this one. As you watch the show, we encourage you to dance along with us as well. Please enjoy.
We are all Thai, we all smile since we were born. Happiness is everywhere. Happiness we can share is loving care through our smile. Since we grow up with tempos, it's typical we have peace of mind. We like making merit, oh yes indeed, that is worthwhile. As simple as we can. Humble life we plan, we make our land, the land of smiles. We share our love with family, we are a big tree under sunshine. Uncle helps grandma, nephew takes care of grandpa. Father teaches grandson, so everyone looks so fine.
the wonderful dancing from the Faculty of Humanities. Now we're gonna let you dance along with us. Let's start with the first dance movement. This one is called Sot Soi Mala. One and two and three and four and five and six and seven and eight. Okay, let's look at it slowly now. As you can see, your left hand will, you have to pinch your finger between your index finger and your thumb, and the opposite hand just pull. Okay. As you can see from the female dancer, the right hand is at the belly button. You're pinching the index finger and your thumb together. And the left hand, you hold it up in such a way like you're gonna like you're gonna wave bye to someone, okay? This movement, if you're just joining us for the CDVE 2020, we'd like you guys to turn on your Zoom camera right now, this moment, and let's practice this dance move together, shall we? Okay, if you're just joining us now, we are live for the CDVE 2020 virtual party. This segment, we're gonna teach you a little traditional Thai dance called Ramwong. The first dance movement is called Sot Soi Mala. Just think of it as a dance to wear your sash on your body, okay? Now, let's start again. And hopefully you guys at home are practicing with us as well. So we're gonna try count the steps from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you start off with one hand at your belly button, pinching your fingers together, your index and your thumb. The other hand, the opposite hand, you make it like you're gonna wave bye to another person. Now, let's practice with the actual song, shall we? If you're joining us at home, you can see that the dancer is marching along with the steps. The Ramwong dance in circle. Normally, female and male partner will dance together. For the female, you start off with one hand pinching at the belly button. For the male partner, if you're a guy, or you want to dance as a guy, you start off where your sword should would have been. This song is for Loy Kratong festival, which is the festivity that we are currently holding in Thailand. We're going to talk about how and the importance of that festivity later on. But right now, let's just enjoy the dance and dance along with our dancers.
รำวงรำวงวันลอยกระทงรำวงวันลอยกระทงบุญจะส่งให้เราสุขใจบุญจะส่งให้เราสุขใจ
Alrighty, that's the first dance step called Sosoi Mala. Thank you very much. We also have another dance step for you. This is a special one. Little similar to the previous one. We call this Chak Pang Pat Na. Think of it as doing makeup for your face, right? We start off higher than the previous one. So, as you can see, the starting position is higher at the temple. The hand movement is similar to the previous one, where one hand you pinch together, the other hand you act like you're gonna wave bye to someone. Okay, so let's do this in the actual song, shall we? Okay, thank you very much for this wonderful performance from the Faculty of Humanities. We're gonna take a quick break and come back with a segment on Loy Kratong and how to prepare delicious Thai food. So don't go away, we will be right back.
We are all Thai, we all smile since we were born. Happiness is everywhere. Happiness we can share is loving care through our smile. Since we grow up with tempos, it's typical we have peace of mind. We like making merit, oh yes indeed, that is worthwhile. As simple as we can, humble life we plan. We make our land the land of smiles. We share our love with family. We are a big tree under sunshine. Uncle helps grandma, nephew takes care of grandpa, father teaches grandson, so everyone looks so fine. Our food is plenty, not just curries, but recipes of all kinds. We cook with our heart, and we taste it with our smile.
nice. Color so very bright. There are reasons why we all smile.
We are all Thai, we all smile since we were born. Happiness is everywhere. Happiness we can share is love we care. Through our smile.
It's been a period of reckoning. We all feel the changes. The distance we now have to keep, the new norms we now have to practice. Traveling in Thailand would not be the same. We still have a mask on when out and about. And also when diving down and greeting these underwater wonders, all renewed and thriving. Self-isolating can be done on a beach that's never been more beautiful. Washing hands thoroughly at a living creek as long as you wish. Social distancing at the top of a mountain will be more invigorating than ever. But then, nothing beats a human interaction at a real marketplace. Delicious and hygienic food delivery here is packed with friendship and big heartwarming smiles. Conference calls can now be made with a natural scenic background. No download needed. You can be a chef, a dancer, whoever you want to be. A lot of things might have changed, but traveling Thailand will still bring you the same happiness, or even more, because Thailand is now work from heart, renewing, restoring, taking care of ourselves. To welcome you back, the best we can. Amazing Thailand.
We are all Thai, we all smile since we were born. Happiness is everywhere. Happiness we can share is love we care. Through our smile. Since we grow up with tempos, it's typical we have peace of mind. We like making merit, oh yes indeed, that is worthwhile. As simple as we can. Humble life we plan, we make our land, the land of smiles. We share our love with family, we are a big tree under sunshine. Uncle helps grandma, nephew takes care of grandpa. Father teaches grandson, so everyone looks so fine. Our food is plenty, not just curries, but recipes of all kinds. We cook with our heart, and we taste it with our smile.
Might go everywhere, sitting here and there, been passing by. From mountains to sea, for lifted trees, there let me smile. Flowers are very nice, color so very bright. There are reasons why we all smile.
We are all Thai, we all smile since we were born. Happiness is everywhere. Happiness we can share is love we care. Through our smile.
It's been a period of reckoning. We all feel the changes. The distance we now have to keep, the new norms we now have to practice. Traveling in Thailand would not be the same. We still have a mask on when out and about. And also when diving down and greeting these underwater wonders, all renewed and thriving. Self-isolating can be done on a beach that's never been more beautiful. Washing hands thoroughly at a living creek as long as you wish. Social distancing at the top of a mountain will be more invigorating than ever. But then, nothing beats a human interaction at a real marketplace. Delicious and hygienic food delivery here is packed with friendship and big heartwarming smiles. Conference calls can now...
Swadika, welcome back. You're now watching CDVE 2020 virtual party. And now for this segment, we are going to present you how to make a floating basket for the Loy Kratong festival. Loy Kratong basically means floating basket. Basket is Kratong. So now we have here Kun Num, Mr. Atapor Lerth Aram Sang. He's actually a PhD student in our computer science and IT department at Naresuan University. So Kun Num, let's start. Okay, we start with a banana leaf. We cut the banana leaf in a rectangle. Okay, from this rectangle, we're gonna fold it in half into triangle. We're gonna start making the base of the kratong first. Okay, now you have the half folded triangle. Just keep folding it again. Okay, let's do that slowly. Okay, and fold it one more time to get the base of the kratong, just like that. Now to hold it together, we're gonna use the bamboo stick to pinch them together. Sort of like you staple it. The base that you see right now is made out of the banana trunk, okay? Now we have a base. We're gonna make another one, okay? Just keep doing the same thing for the entire circle to get the base of your kratong or the floating basket. Okay. Now let's move on to the top of the kratong. Okay, which is the part that's sticking up nicely like that. We start with the rectangle banana leaf as well. Again, fold it in half into triangle like that. Okay, and from that triangle, try to find the middle part of the triangle of the opposite side of the right angle, and then fold them. Not like the first one, but you try to make sort of like an arrow for that, okay? And you making it erect by folding the half of the base and pinch them together, just like that. Okay, all right. And the same thing, if you want to make sure that they stick together, use a bamboo stick to pinch it into your banana trunk. Okay, so Kunum gonna continue making our kratong for us. And Loy Kratong is a festivity that we try to float away our bad luck and get ready for the new lunar calendar year. And after we finish the base of the kratong, we normally put the flowers in it. Okay, I'm gonna ask Kunum, is there a significant color for the flower? I think the yellow flower represents a brightness and happiness in our life. Okay. Alrighty, and Once you finish your kratong, you can put all the marigold in the kratong and decorate it with the kind of flowers that you have available in your area. And this thing is biodegradable, and we normally have this festival at the 12th month of the lunar calendar year in Thailand. Okay, so if you have a chance to visit Thailand, please come and enjoy this festivity with us.
It's been a period of reckoning. We all feel the changes. The distance we now have to keep, the new norms we now have to practice. Traveling in Thailand would not be the same. We still have a mask on when out and about. And also when diving down and greeting these underwater wonders, all renewed and thriving. Self-isolating can be done on a beach that's never been more beautiful. Washing hands thoroughly at a living creek as long as you wish. Social distancing at the top of the mountain will be more invigorating than ever. But then, nothing beats a human interaction at a real marketplace. Delicious and hygienic food delivery here is packed with friendship and big heartwarming smiles. Conference calls can now be made with a natural scenic background. No download needed. You can be a chef, a dancer, whoever you want to be. A lot of things might have changed, but traveling Thailand will still bring you the same happiness, or even more, because Thailand is now work from heart, renewing, restoring, taking care of ourselves. To welcome you back the best we can. Amazing Thailand.
I think that we need that. Seriously, we need a candle. 3 incense. ครับ banana leaf and banana trunk and a little pieces of stick to do with. First of all, cream it. ก็ขีด
Welcome back. You're now watching the CDVE 2020 virtual party. We have here Chef Num, just transformed into chef, okay? Our PhD candidate from the Department of Computer Science and IT from Naresuan University. This segment is what you've been looking forward to, I believe, because this one is, we're gonna show you some of the delicious dishes from Thailand, okay? Chef Num here. What are you making today?
ส้มต
Som tam. I'm not sure if you have heard of these dishes before in your hometown, but this is one of the most popular dishes in Thailand, okay? You might have known it from, with the name papaya salad. So basically we're making salad, okay? Let's get started with this, shall we? Okay, we start with some garlic, okay? Okay, we're gonna mash the garlic in the mortar. Making salad here is different than making salad in the US because we don't just toss them together, we mash them up, okay? The next ingredients is chili pepper. Of course, we are known for spicy food. So that's the main ingredient that makes spiciness for us. Okay, so Chef Num right now mash both garlic and chili pepper together. What's next? Oh, this is palm sugar. Palm sugar, okay? For a little sweetness in our salad, we will add about a tablespoon of palm sugar into our som tam. So basically right now we're making dressing for the som tam, okay? And of course, this is a fish sauce, okay? You can find it at your grocery store, Asian grocery store in your hometown, okay? So about a tablespoon of fish sauce to make it a little saltiness, okay? Fish sauce, normally it is made from anchovy, okay? So we're making dressing with fish sauce, palm sugar, garlic, and chili pepper. Now for tanginess, okay, we have lime juice, okay? And that's how you make the knife sharp, okay? That's how you sharpen the knife with the mortar. That's double duty for the mortar in our kitchen, okay? Okay, squeeze the lime juice in. Just a little more, maybe like 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Okay, all right, and let's mash it up. See, our PhD candidates can do anything. We can do machine learning, we can do image processing, we can also make food. Okay, that's actually smell really good right now in the studio. This is a dry shrimp, okay, dry shrimp. We also mash it up together, okay, just a little more crunchiness and saltiness in the dressing. Okay, and what else? We have chopped peanuts, coarsely chopped peanuts, okay, for crunchiness in your salad dressing. Okay. You can think of it as making salsa, just mashing them up together. Actually, in Thailand, we have a saying that if your family mash the mortar loudly, you actually have like good cook in your home. Okay. Oh, next we have cherry tomato. Okay. All right, you cut it in half. I guess quarter. Okay, put it in there and start mashing it up, and just make sure that the flavor will seep in through every molecule of your ingredients. Okay, next we have string beans. Okay, the string beans is type of a green bean. In Thailand, we have this one as like a local beans that is a staple of the kitchen. Put it in a lot of food. Okay, we have a little splash right here. Okay, right now it smells really flavorful in the studio. Okay, after string bean, this is the star of the dish, shredded papaya. Okay, we use the raw papaya, green papaya in there. Okay, just about a couple of handful into your salad. Okay, the way you mash it, you try to stir and mix them together. Okay, I think we're about ready. We're finished. Okay, I'm really excited to test this dish. Okay. And that's very easy. You're making papaya salad. Now my mouth is watering right now. Okay, for decoration, you add more peanuts on top and a couple of dry shrimp. There you go. Voila. Okay. You want to try test it? Okay. Let me know what it tastes like. Oh my God. Tastes like how? Let's try this. See if our student can make food. Okay, oh yummy. Right? This is a very healthy and delicious. Yummy, very yummy. This is a healthy and delicious dish in Thailand. You got all the fibers and protein from the nuts, and it's very refreshing for hot weather in our country. Okay, so that's the first dish. Thank you, Kun Num. Thank you so much for demonstrating som tam. I wish you guys were here with us. Unfortunately, you at home cannot test this, but next year, hopefully we can all travel and we'll try to make it for you next year, okay? All right, so let's move on to the other dishes, other famous dishes in Thailand. Okay, I'm gonna put this for you. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move this to the dish table. All right, let's imagine we have a banquet for you. If you were here, you would get to test som tam as a starter. And of course, the popular dish in Thailand, this is the tom yam gung. Tom yam gung. Tom is soup, okay? Tom yam is spicy and sour. And gung, if you don't know what gung means, is shrimp, okay? We have a lot of shrimp here, both freshwater shrimp and saltwater shrimp. We are like one of the top export of shrimp in the world. Okay, so tom yam gung with the mushroom in it. Some people might put coconut milk in it, some don't. Doesn't really matter as long as it's spicy and tastes good. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Normally you eat som tam with sticky rice and grilled chicken. Any rotisserie chicken would do for this dish. Okay, so this is savory food for som tam, grilled chicken, and tom yam gung. Okay, so that's the main dish. All right. Now let's take a look at all this wonderful dessert that Thailand has to offer. As you can see here, we have a lot of dishes made out of banana, and we use banana leaf a lot in our cooking as well. Okay. Oh, where should I start? There's a lot of food here in the table. This one is steamed pumpkin with custard. Okay, with the coconut custard. Another delicious dessert that also healthy and fulfilling for you. The other, this you can find on the street of Thailand. This is a famous street food called this khanom krok. Khanom krok นะคะ Khanom krok is made out of coconut base as well. We have a lot of coconut in Thailand. So coconut milk with rice flours. You can let me see if I can taste it here. I'm actually hungry, so I'm gonna eat. Okay, so khanom krok. See here, you can add corn and other topping for this dessert as well. Okay, so if you come here and you walk around the street of Bangkok, you find people with the street vendor and selling this stuff. This is delicious. Okay, so that's khanom krok. All of this is khanom krok. This one is Thai pancake. Okay, it's Thai pancake. We call this babin. Babin, okay, babin. If you translate this name literally, it mean like mad, I guess. But babin is made out of, again, coconut. Coconut is the main ingredient of our food here in Thailand. So shredded coconut milk, and also rice flour, because the majority of farming in Thailand is rice farm. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, banana. Pisanulok, where Naresuan University is located, we are known for banana farming. Okay, so we have a lot of banana here. As you can see, banana leaf. Here we have deep fried banana. Might be similar to the deep fried plantain that you guys have in other country. Basically, you have raw banana, dip in a batter, and deep fry them. On the street vendor, you normally find it sold with this sort of deep fried balls that make out of, it's like, if you know mochi ball, this is the same texture with mochi. Okay, so deep fried mochi ball. Okay. Mochi ball. What else? Oh, here we have mo gang. It's like custard dish. No, well, more like, the texture is more like custard and cake. Yeah, like cheesecake. Oh, by the way, Chef Num here make really good cheesecake. Okay, so mo gang and khanom chan. Khanom chan is made out of sticky rice flour. Okay, and that is tua pap. Tua is bean. Okay, string bean is tua fak yao. So this is the green bean. You use mung bean. I'm sorry, mung bean is a tiny green bean, and you use that, cook them in more coconut. Okay, more shredded coconut and sesame and sugar. That's actually really simple to make, okay? And this is actually my favorite, so I'm gonna have it after this, okay? This is khanom sai sai, okay? Khanom sai sai. I'm gonna try to cut it up for you guys. There's no, thank you. There's stuffing inside this. This is really delicate test. And I give you one guess what's the ingredient in it. Well, the first one is coconut. I'm sorry, I'm not a good cook, so I can't cut. Okay, so sai sai means stuffing. All right, stuffing. There you go. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so you have the outside, which is the rice flour, rice flours with the coconut, and inside is shredded coconut. Okay, and I think khao tom mud. Okay, that's sticky rice with banana stuffing inside. That's another hearty and healthy food, and it's come in a little package that you can travel along with easily like that too. Okay, biodegradable package. Okay, with banana leaves and banana string. Okay, so that's pretty much what we have on this table. There's a lot more food and fruit and dessert and entertainment that Thailand has to offer you. Even though you cannot join us here this year, hopefully you can come here and enjoy all this next year. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a quick break and we will be right back.
It's been a period of reckoning. We all feel the changes. The distance we now have to keep, the new norms we now have to practice. Traveling in Thailand would not be the same. We still have a mask on when out and about. And also when diving down and greeting these underwater wonders, all renewed and thriving. Self-isolating can be done on a beach that's never been more beautiful. Washing hands thoroughly at a living creek as long as you wish. Social distancing at the top of a mountain will be more invigorating than ever. But then, nothing beats a human interaction at a real marketplace. Delicious and hygienic food delivery here is packed with friendship and big heartwarming smiles. Conference calls can now be made with a natural scenic background. No download needed. You can be a chef, a dancer, whoever you want to be. A lot of things might have changed, but traveling Thailand will still bring you the same happiness, or even more, because Thailand is now work from heart, renewing, restoring, taking care of ourselves. To welcome you back, the best we can. Amazing Thailand.
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีครับ Hello everyone. I would like to thank you for the party live, okay, from Naleson University. And we will come back with you with the karaoke and dancing together again. And from now, we're gonna show you what happening in the conference meeting. And we'll show you the event that we record on the YouTube channel, right? Yep. Also. And Misha?
That is what we want to see. We want to see you again, live with all your senses. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for everyone that have helped us for the smooth party. And Dr. Chair and also the PhD student, Num. Okay? Thank you. Take care. And we see you soon. Wait for the video and also the photo that we have taken together.
Welcome back to the CDVE 2020 virtual party. Here we are with our Kratong. Let's float away any bad luck and start off the new lunar calendar year fresh. Let's do our part to prevent the spreading of COVID-19 by keeping our distance and be socially responsible. That's it for tonight. Thank you everyone from all over the world who joined us. From all of us here, we wish you good health and happiness. Stay safe and we will see you next year. Let's dance.
ยังอยู่กับพวกเราบ้านสนามของโบรำวงสายย่อโซนอีสานชื่นใจไหมจ้าบอกเขาว่าจะมาขอคุณเดินแม่เดินหัวล้อนี่ละน้อผู้หญิงหน้าไม่หน้าตาจุ้มจิ้มนะรักเก่ามันเป็นเสน่ห์เหลือเกินด้วยรักเธอเดี๋ยวนี้ต้องซื้อด้วยเงินตัวเจ้าเมื่อเกินแล้วจะเงินที่ไหนมา
12น้ำก็นองเป็นตะลิ่งเราทั้งหลายชายหญิงสนุกกันจริงวันลอยกระทงลอยกระทงลอยกระทง
ลอยกระทงกันแล้วขอเชิญน้องแก้วออกมารำวงวันลอยกระทง
รำวงวันลอยกระทงบุญจะส่งให้เราสุขใจบุญจะส่งให้เราสุขใจ12น้ำก็นองเต็มตะลิ่งเราทั้งหลายชายหญิงสนุกกันจริงวันลอยกระทง